This is Kisiizi Hospital, whereby we care for people's lives. We have inpatients and outpatients who just come for medication, and some are being admitted, and so we take good care of them, and we really care for their lives. Distilled water.
So we are making IV fluids from here.
Okay, and what exactly is that?
We use the fluids when we put the patients on the wards. So when they need IV fluids, then we issue them.
From here?
Yes.
From the drugstore?
Yes.
What is this machine?
It is where we put bottles to be sterile.
Okay, and you steam them?
Yes, please.
Okay. And this is all run by the hydropower, huh?
Yes, please.
You're using video to teach, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is art clinic, and these patients are HIV patients.
Okay.
So we have a TV of retire, late field retire. So it's the one that they are trying to see.
Then you switch on the power.
Okay.
So you start cleaning the teeth. You put it in a dental chair. If you want to raise the patients, or you want to lower.
Yeah.
Or you want to lift it up. Then they enter like this.
Okay.
Then after, you switch on.
And this, it sterilizes?
It sterilizes the instruments.
If a patient has a broken tooth, yeah?
A broken tooth, you can first use the X-ray.
Is the X-ray used often?
It is not often, but for some patients with a broken tooth.
You need this. This is for the amalgam for the teeth.
Amalgam for the teeth.
For fillings.
For fillings.
Okay. Can you explain the use of that machine to me, please?
This one is used for hematology. This one is for hematology.
And what exactly is that?
For white blood cell account.
Okay.
And this one is a centrifuge and the water bath incubator.
This is an incubator.
Yes.
And this is what?
Centrifuge.
Centrifuge.
This one is water.
Okay.
This one is for reagents. And this one is for blood. Should I open it?
You don't have to open it,
Okay.
but please just tell me what it's for again.
This one is for blood.
Blood.
Yeah.
If you did not have electricity, how would your laboratory work?
They put on a generator.
They would put on the generator.
Yes.
What if you did not have a generator?
We can stop.
You think you could stop completely?
maternity patients who are going maybe for operations to deliver. So they first come in here and we look at how the babies are positioned. But we can also get other examinations, especially the abdomen, then others for other maybe musculoskeletal, though it's not so clear. So if there is no electricity, we can't use the machine, and it will be very hard to carry out an operation without knowing what you're going to do.
So what does it mean to the success rate of the deliveries?
Most of the mothers, actually, their babies can be saved, because when they come for ultrasound, you can tell whether maybe the placenta is not near the cervix, so she won't bleed a lot, or if it is there, then you know what to do when you're delivering that baby. You can know if the baby is normal, so she's going to have a normal delivery. You can tell where the cord is, if it's not in the neck. You can tell the viability of the fetus. So you can really save many mothers using ultrasound.
When she's not warm, we just put them there.
But these are the early born.
Some are preterm babies, and others are those with asphyxia. Those who are born tired, like that. Then after they are somehow okay, then they shift them to this room.
So this is when you know they will survive. You put them in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you did not have those incubators, what do you think would happen to the children?
They wouldn't survive. Because when they are in the when they are not in the incubators, there is no way you can supply oxygen to them, and without oxygen, you know that no life.
We have oxygen concentrator and paroxymeter. Yeah,
And
those two.
What are they used for?
The oxygen concentrator is when the child is lacking oxygen. It is when we put that child on oxygen, we connect it on electricity. We have a pulsometer. It uses pulse. We put it like this, open, and put the finger. Then we connect this one on power, to power. Then we switch on. After switching on, it will be showing us this is on. This is an alarm. Then this is the pulse volume. This is oxygen. Here it shows oxygen. When it's on, you can easily read. Yeah.
So you monitor the condition.
Yeah, we keep monitoring the condition of the patient.
Okay, and does it actually say something if the condition is getting...
Yeah, if the condition is getting worse, for example, if the patient has died, it makes an alarm. So you rush and see.
So you have electronic files?
And even we have wireless internet. So some conditions we go to internet and surf and get proper ways of handling those cases.